See if I can move to the left eye. See her move her feet. She's trying to keep me in the right eye. All this is little things that have to be done to make haltering good. This is the one you saw me ponying with Bob a couple days ago. Ponied her into this stall. And since then I've been working her on getting her more comfortable with me being in her space, working on putting the halter on. I've been doing that just like you saw me do out there. I would pet the head and I would send the butt. And in the process of sending the butt, sending it with the rope, I'm getting her sacked out to the rope. She is good as far as she really doesn't want to kick me. That helps a lot. If she was wanting to kick me, I would be making a few adjustments. But I trust her pretty good as far as not wanting to kick me. And see, she's wanting to give me her head pretty good. If she doesn't, I'm going to send her. Don't have to send her hard. I just want to move her feet. Move her feet. And pretty big reaction there, but I'm going to keep waving the rope because she needs to get okay with this rope. Feet got still, she looked at me, I took the pressure away. You want to let me pet your head? Pet your head. Send her feet. Send her forward, wave the rope. Send her, send her. Now a lot of people, she just licked a little bit. A lot of people put a lot of emphasis into that licking. And I'm not going to tell you that it doesn't mean anything. But you have to look at the whole horse. If she's licking while she's trying to run away from me, I'm not going to stop with the pressure because she licked. She has spent some time with a trainer before she came with me, and I think in the process she picked up some things that she could do to get the pressure to stop. And that's what all training is about, is we put pressure on the horse does a thing, we take the pressure away. And I believe that with that previous trainer, she learned that she could lick and the pressure would go away. And licking can be good. If the horse has not learned that, it could mean something. But in many situations, the horse learns that the licking would make the pressure go away. Now, I want to get her more sacked out to the rope. Just going to throw it on her, pull it back. Throw it on her, pull it back. She is not acting like she wants to kick me. I really trust her pretty good that she wouldn't kick me. Now, there's all kind of things I could be doing this with. The thing right now is people want to do this with flags. Used to be everybody did it with a plastic bag. Now people are wanting to do it with flags. Whatever you're doing the sacking out with needs to be progressing towards something in that horse's future. If you're going to use your horse for a roping horse, drag a log, any ranch trail, then doing this sacking out with a plastic bag, it is okay. It could be, it is probably necessary at some point, but that plastic bag isn't going to progress towards what that horse is going to do in its future. Where in a ranch horse's future, he's going to be exposed to throwing a rope, dragging a log, so he needs to be comfortable with ropes, with whips, all that kind of thing. So that's why I work it this way. I work with ropes, I work with whips. I don't really work with plastic bags very much. I don't work with flags a whole lot. I will some, but not a lot, because that really doesn't progress towards where I'm going. Now you notice when I was just walking around here trying to be nice, the horse was pretty reactive, acting like he was really scared. Now I went on and put some pressure on the horse, put a rope on the horse, flapping the rope around, and the horse actually got better. A lot of people get stuck in that phase and they're afraid to go to the next step. Where here, I escalated pretty good, got the horse's attention, and now I got something to work with. You can give to that. Sacking her out to the rope. Pull it off, let's do it again. This is just a rope halter with a lead rope attached. Nothing special about it. I rarely use any special training stuff. Now she's wanting to get a little bit more reactive. Sometimes escalating pressure is the thing to do. You have to be able to read your horse and decide, is it the thing to do at the time? Or do you need to de-escalate? And many times when people get stuck in this situation, the answer is to escalate. But you have to do that smart. You don't want to do that in a way that makes bigger problems. Let's throw it on from the right. Let's see if we can get to the left side. Throw it on from the left. Now my ultimate goal here is put a halter on her. But as you see, I'm not even going to her with the halter. I'm going to her with the other end. I'm going to her with the rope end. Think about how you typically are supposed to halter a horse. You go to the horse, you put the rope around the neck so that you have a hold of the horse, then you put the halter on. That's basically what I'm doing right here. I want to get around to the left. I threw it on the left one time and she turned around. See if we can go back to the left. There we go. Send the butt. Send the butt. Oh, we went to the left. See how she's wanting to put me on the right? She's more comfortable with me on the right than she is the left. That's a sign that I need to work that left more. Get on the left, I'm gonna take pressure away. Let's escalate. Now it should put me back on the right. See, every time she starts to see me out the left eye, she turns back to the right. Nope. Left eye, there we go. Whoop, nope. Take the pressure away on the left. Send it on the right. Take the pressure away on the left. It's the same thing I was doing before with petting the head, sending the butt. I'm actually sending the eye this time. And take pressure away. Send the right. Pressure away. There we go. See her turn and look to me through the left eye. Now she went all the way around. I'm back on the right. Now I'm on the left. Just going to sit here a minute. She's probably going to settle with me on the right eye. Just sitting, just waiting. There we go. All this is her thinking. I'm just giving her a chance to think about what just happened. Think about what she needs to do. Training is mostly mental, and I want her to understand what's going on here. Really want her to settle with me on the left eye, not the right. Let's go back and do it again. There we go, and I'm going to stand. See if I can move to the left eye. See her move her feet. She's trying to keep me in the right eye. All this is little things that have to be done to make haltering good. There we go. Good girl. I'm sure somebody is going to comment about the fact that she could kick me, and she could. And if she was a horse that I think that would likely, I'd be doing a little bit different. I'd be doing a little bit more sending, and I would not let her turn her butt to me. I don't think she really wants to kick me. I actually think she wants to be good. She just doesn't understand what good is. Process of all this is rubbing around her legs, getting up by her ears. Throw it back up there. Remember, she wants to put me in her right eye. Might use that to my advantage here. Let's see if she'll put me on her right eye. You gonna put me on the other side? What's gonna happen when you put me in your right eye? Good girl. Good girl. Let's see if she'll follow me. Good girl. Now I'm going to be aware of which eye she's seeing me out of here. Left eye or the right eye. I'm going to rub her all over. Go for a walk. And go for a walk. Bring your front in here. There you go. Good girl. Good girl. Let's come over this way. Good girl. Now she's chewing and it means something. I'm not going at her with the rope. I'm rubbing her with the rope, and the rope's going to end up on her nose. I need to rub all around where my hand's going to be. If I get the halter on her now, that's good. If I don't get the halter on her now, that's okay. I want her okay with every place that my hand needs to be to put the halter on. Let's work this side over here. Left eye. Release the pressure. Come follow me. Good girl. Rub on her. That rope down there is bouncing around her leg. Okay. Walk away. Come with me. Good girl. Rub some more. Walk away. Remember, this is the left side. This is the side she was least comfortable with me being on. Good girl. Good girl. Let's rub that again. Good girl. Rub that leg again. Not really asking her to pick it up. I did ask her to pick it up yesterday. I'm just rubbing it. I will work it with ropes, where I use a rope around it to pick it up. I did that in, I believe, Ace's video and Rodeo's video. Come to me. Good. Let's rub up here now. The ultimate goal is to get the halter on her. But this is like all prerequisites to her being good getting the halter on her. I couldn't get the halter on her, what I did the other day, so that I could pony her. It wasn't great, but I got it on her. Now I'm working on stuff so that she's good to halter. Rub her up here where it feels good. Release. Come with me. Rub her again. I'm kind of scratching around the base of her ears, rubbing there. She's worried. It's going to eventually feel good and she's going to want it. Release. Let's work to the other side. Let's go over here. Changing sides is getting better. They're not going to push on me. See how she's trying to push my hand away? That tells me a lot. That tells me that she is not scared of my presence over here. She's comfortable enough with it to try to push me away. That tells me that this side needs to be challenged more. So what she does when I rub my hand down her leg. Look at there. Good girl. Good girl. It's okay. I like to have my back to them when I do the back legs to start with. She's putting more weight on this leg. All right, rub some more. Rub some more. Keep on rubbing. There you go. Good girl. And a lot of people comment about this being such a small confined area, and it is small. And if she was wanting to hurt me, I'd have to make a change. I wouldn't be able to keep doing this in here. But like right there, when she had a big reaction with me rubbing my hand down her legs, in this small area, there was no place for her to go. With a bigger area, if I was working this in a round pen, I wouldn't be able to get her back to me as quick so that I could go back to work. See her moving into my space. This is her trying to make me move my feet. I'm gonna push her away. So because I have a small space, I'm able to get her back to me quick. You're not gonna push into my space. Move away, move away, move away. And I'm able to make more progress. If she was trying to hurt me, I'd take a little bit different approach. But you have to take each horse individually. She looks like her feet have been trimmed. There are no jagged points. They're round. They look good. They're a little long, but they look like they have been trimmed. I suspect they gave her a little something to sedate her, but we need to work towards her just taking that good, picking her feet up good, haltering good. And I'm not even going to put the halter on her this time, because this is about teaching her to be haltered, but there are a lot of little pieces that have to fall in place for haltering to be good. And that's what I want to reinforce here. Actually, physically putting the halter on doesn't matter. I have her right here. That's good enough for right now. So this is Enough, Basta. We're calling her Enough. And I have a playlist with her other videos. If you hadn't seen the first video, you really need to take a look at it. Until next time, thank you for watching. All right, that ought to be good for today.